Here at 9, another piece of the puzzle tonight when it comes to LA County's response to the Eaton Fire and the criticism about how long it took evacuation alerts to be issued.
CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk. And Mike, this new reporting sheds some light on what the LA Sheriff's Department was doing that night.
Yeah, remember there was a coordinated response, or what was supposed to be a coordinated response between the Sheriff's Department, the Fire Department, everybody else that was involved in all of this. And new dispatch logs by the LA Times calls into question who knew what and when. Remember, there's lots of criticism about evacuation warnings and orders that did not go out until well into the early morning hours of the fire happening. And West Altadena was where all but one person died in the fire. Many people blaming the lack of evacuation orders for that response. Two reports done and presented by the county have both said the county was not at fault for those evacuation orders coming out late. But new reporting by the LA Times says around 11:38 p.m., the Sheriff's Department actually responded to a woman's home and evacuated her deep in West Altadena. The reporting says that the Sheriff's Department then forwarded that up the chain of command and forwarded it to the command post for potential other evacuations. Now, the Sheriff's Department to me says tonight that that woman's home was not in threat of being on fire, never actually burned down in the fire at all, but rather this was a scared elderly woman who, of course, they evacuated because she asked them to. She says, the department says, rather, there was no active flames near her home at the time. Still, though, the report has other incidents of deputies reporting fire in West Altadena before those evacuation alerts came, including mentions from deputies saying that they could not advance further into the community because of active fire. The department releasing a statement tonight saying that their incident command made strategic deployment decisions under extremely chaotic and hazardous conditions, using the information they had available without air support due to wind conditions. Our deputies acted appropriately and did an outstanding job under very challenging circumstances. The department goes on to say the deputies were attempting to manage a high volume of calls for service while also proactively initiating efforts to assist residents with evacuations, clearing homes, managing traffic control points, assisting with traffic collisions, extinguishing spot fires, and responding directly to community members who flagged them down for help or information. They ended the statement with saying any suggestion to the contrary does not reflect the realities they faced or the work they performed. Again, there's lots of criticism about what should have been done and who up the chain of command should have done what to get West Altadena evacuated sooner. Remember, it was several hours into the early morning of the next day before those mandatory evacuations were issued. The Sheriff's Department in their statement also pointed out that just because those wireless emergency alerts were not officially activated for those several hours, their deputies were still evacuating people prior to those alerts. Still, though, lots of finger pointing about what the county did and did not do in the early hours of that fire. Guys?
All right. Thanks so much, Mike.